Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the NAM show, Believe in Music Week special edition online. I would like to be in Los Angeles, but this time is not possible. And anyway, I'm happy to show you my workshop, introduce myself too. And I'm Daniele Tonarelli. I'm a violin maker from Cremona, a small city in Italy, but very, very famous for the violin making tradition. It's this year, 2021, I celebrate my 24th anniversary of my workshop, my own workshop. For me, it's a great job, but also like a mission, and I'm happy to be a violin maker because from I was very, very young, like 9-10 years old. My dream was become a master violin maker, and now I'm here after 24 years. But I made my first violin when I was 15 years old, thanks to my friend and master Marco Nolli. And this is a special edition of the fair. It's the first time for me to do something like this, but I'm happy to open the door of my workshop. And here is a room where I meet normally my customer. Now I can show also something. Here I have also inside some of my violin, also some violin of my collection, I have to be honest. I have also an old instrument, Italian instrument, part of my collection. Here I have one of my cello. I show you here. This is made on the Stradivari model. I finished just 1 month ago this cello, and I think that next week will be in Los Angeles in a violin shop. This is also another cello I have here from my customer. I just make a new setup. This is an old English cello, and I can show you also here. I have another of my violin made by me. Like you can see probably that every my instrument is made in antique style. I take the inspiration to the old instrument and old famous maker, like this is in this case is a Guadagnini model, and this is also a violin made here in my workshop. And this is made on the Guarneri del Gesù model. And this violin is made by my assistant. Here you can see also another of my violin. And this is a Strad model, one piece back. Also a copy of Stradivari. Okay, you can see. I made so many instruments on this model, but now I think that more people like a little more Guarneri del Gesù, I think. And now to continue our tour, I want to show you where I bought my violin, because everything is handmade by us. I made my violin by myself, and Davide, my assistant, like I say you, he made his violin, and he's 4 years that now we show. We have to finish it. Now we prepare and put inside the neck, and after we will finish. Also, this one is a Guadagnini model. He's a good guy and good maker. Young, and he can increase more and more. Here is some simple of I have under construction model. Francesco Ruggeri model. It's I'm really curious to listen to the hand, because it's the first I make on this model. Sometimes I change model. It's always nice to increase our experience with a new model and something like this, and try to listen and understand if it's good and not good, what we have to finish. This is also another violin made by Davide. also on Guarneri del Gesù. And like you can see, our job starts from the wood choice. This is a wood that I use as spruce for the top. It's the typical wood used from a long time. From the experiences say that it's always the best compromise for the sound. And this is my bench work. I have also a violin underwork. It's my Guarneri del Gesù Allable. I have always a Guarneri del Gesù Allable underwork because I know that the people like it and want to buy it. If I have, I can sell very, very fast and easy. Here are the picture of the original violin where I take the inspiration. Here's the scroll. I have to finish it. I have to do the pack box now, and after finish, fingerboard and everything. This is just to show you what we're doing here, because we don't make so many instruments. In my workshop, we make from 15 to 20, 22 instruments per year together between me and Davide. And we have not a big company who make 1,000 and 1,000 violin. Obviously, the price is high because the level of the instrument is very high. It's for professional and for other also who play for hobby. Obviously, would like to and the dream sometimes is play on our instrument, and we try also to do the best on every instrument. This is the reason because I don't have so many. I don't have different price list about my violin. My violin have a price, and that is because I try always to do my best on every violin I make, violin, viola, or cello that I make. The same for Davide. You can find here just two level price, one for my instrument and one for Davide instrument. That is a little cheaper than mine, but just because he's young and need a little more experience. But I can say that I have a big satisfaction in his instrument because it's very, very good, and the people when play sometimes don't listen the difference between mine and his instrument. Obviously, mine have always something different, but it's only experience, I think, that can increase my instrument than the other one. And I will be happy also on Tuesday to show you the violin, especially you can listen the violin. I will have here a player that can play for you in live streaming. I hope they don't have the problem like now, that someone wrote me that probably cannot see my video, but only to listen. And so I think here is everything. If you need some other advice or something, information, price list, you can find the contact on my web page on Believe in Music Week, and you can contact me directly. I have Skype, the phone number, WhatsApp, by email. I have my website. I think it can be easy to send me what you like to ask me. There is no problem. I'm open to everything, and you can see also the picture of the instrument I show you here on the web page. And so I think here is everything well done, and hope to see you. Some different. Okay, I show you something because my friend said me I cannot see exactly what you ask me online, but I show you. So someone asked me what the difference by the F all by Guarneri or Guadagnini. So Guadagnini, I think it's very easy. I don't know if you can see. It's typical of Guadagnini. The A's here is like olive, the form. And immediately, if we go in close to the Strat, for example, that it's absolutely not olive form, but it's really more round. You can see probably like this. This is just the first symbol of the difference between the F hole. And this is really typical of Guadagnini, this kind of model, always about the F hole. And Guarneri have some different model. I can say that it's always a little longer than the other model. In this case, in this model especially, the F all are different between, and especially have a little like a corner sometimes here, like if you saw not this model but the Guarneri Cannone, the violin of Paganini. It's more longer again than this. It's also a little bigger than many other model, like Strad or Guadagnini is an example. Obviously, if you see close the three different model, the difference is very, very big, I think. And normally Guarneri is not sometimes nice like Strad, but this is also the difference between the instrument, because Stradivari it's always a very elegant model, elegant line. No other maker in the past, I think, was like a Strat. So I think at this moment everything is okay. Anyway, if you send me a message on the YouTube video or something, I will try to reply to everyone. You have to understand that now here in Italy is night already, and probably in 1 hour or two I will go home to sleep because it's already too late. And I hope to see you on next Tuesday for the next appointment on live streaming, where you can listen the violin I show you. Thank you and bye-bye.